I need earrings. What's up, y'all? My name is Atewe. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a no foundation glam look. I'm going to try. Every time I try, you say I'm going to go natural. I mean, I look natural, but it's like a full beat. Like foundation, concealer, contour, all that stuff. And look, you know, so I'm going to try and challenge myself today, okay? If my voice sounds a bit hoarse, I have a sinus infection. I know, gross. But really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, please be sure to continue watching, and please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So first I'm going to start with brows, and luckily I've been blessed with brows that I don't really have to fill in that much. I just need to put like a bit of definition, and they're already like shaped up and everything, so I don't really have to do much. I just have to like add on a tail, because sometimes I get a little bit razor happy and I accidentally shave off the tail. Bad habit of mine. But I'm not going to anyone else to do my brows for me, because one, I have a low pain tolerance, and two, I feel like I'm good. Like I don't need to get microblading, thank God. And I just don't have to do too much to fill in my brows. Am I gonna conceal them? I feel like I'm just gonna conceal like under, but it's gonna be with a shade, like barely a shade lighter than me. Now typically I don't wear makeup most of the time. Most of the time if I do, the only time I wear makeup is if I'm going out with like my friends and stuff. But typically you'll just see me, if you see me, I have a bare face with chapstick. That's it. So the thing is with me, I hate taking off makeup, but there's never been a time where I've fallen asleep with my makeup on. That is a no-no. I don't care how drunk I am, I don't care how tired I am. The makeup has to come off. So as you can see, like my face is like the darkest part of my body. My, what was it? I don't even know. What the Sephora color ID thing? I typically like to blend, like find a balance between my face and my shoulder. In the summer, I only solely match with my shoulders. So yeah, it's hard to color match out here because it's hard. Do I have hyperpigmentation? I don't know. It's just that when I was a kid, I was always covered up. Doesn't matter in the summer, nothing. I was always covered up indoors, and if I was outside, I was wearing long sleeves. I was the weird child that had long sleeves out in the summer. So I'm gonna put on primer. Because listen, just because I don't have foundation on doesn't mean I'm not gonna wear primer if I'm not putting it on. Like other stuff is going on my face, and I have oily skin. So I'm gonna be using the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Look at that, I got it right before I even. So I'm just gonna take like a little bit. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it where I get oiliest. The most oily. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Cocoa. So for the foundation of this, the Born This Way foundation, I am also in the shade Cocoa. So I'm just going to use the concealer to spot conceal, you know? Yeah. I don't really have spots like that. Like I have a beauty mark here, a beauty mark here. I have a scar here from like a while ago, and a beauty mark. I have a lot of beauty marks, it's annoying, but I don't feel like I need to conceal that much, you know? Barely. I barely have anything on my face, so I'm just going to use a sponge just to blend everything out. So next I'm going to be using Toffee in the Born This Way concealer for under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on the cupid's bow. I'm just honestly like 3 dots under the eyes. That's all I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna take off the excess, and I'm using the shade Toffee. Just patting it into my eyelids as well.
Just a quick pause. If you're enjoying the video so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications on future uploads. Back to the video.
So like as you can see, there's like a tinge of brightness under my eyes. I look more awake, more alive. I'm just gonna put some on my forehead, my chin, and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Now, if you're one of those people who don't have to set with powder afterwards, God bless you, this is not the video for you. I am an oil machine, okay? Oil machine. So I'm just gonna take some Lauramercier powder. But the key is I'm not using a sponge to press it under my eye. I'm just gonna be using a brush. So I'm gonna take my 2 shades of Lauramercier powder, but add a bit more medium deep this time than what I usually do for under my eye, because I'm just going to be using the same powder to set my entire face. And instead of using a sponge, I'll be using a brush, and this brush is just the e.l.f. Total Face brush. So just dipping my brush into there, shaking off the excess, and basically just pressing it. So next I'm going to set the rest of my face, and with that I'm just going to be taking the NYX No Filter Finishing Powder in the shade Cocoa, right? Yeah, Cocoa. And to buff it all in, I'm going to be taking my It's My Ready by BH Cosmetics #1 powder brush. I'm just going to just press it in around the perimeter of my face. So typically at this point I like to contour my face, but we're not contouring it. I'm going to be using bronzer, and for that I'm just going to be taking the Iman Earth Bronzer. I have it in a single right here. It looks, I promise you, it is not this bright like it looks on camera. It is basically the same skin tone, just a bit deeper with a bit of glow. So I'm going to take this angled buffing brush and just buff it around the perimeter of my face. So my next step, I'm just going to do a basic eye look using the Morphe 39A palette. Just a very simple nude look. Not going to be, I don't think it's going to be matte. I wouldn't say that. Like, I wouldn't say that. So I'm just going to take the Morphe M330 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Stroke as a transition shade, just to define the just to create some definition in the lid. Next, taking that same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Expression, which is like a deep warm brown. I'm just going to put that in the crease, just to lightly define the lid. And then for my lip color, I'm going to be taking the NYX #12 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade, I don't know. Do I want to go to Artistic? Artistic seems kind of shimmery, but what shade is this? This is Chromatic. What does Chromatic look like? That's pretty. So I'm going to go into the shade Chromatic with the NYX #12 brush. Just going to lightly drag my brush to collect some product and just dust it along the lid. Now you don't have to, but I'm going to be putting on lashes just to create more of a glam look, you know? So instead of doing a wing, I'm just going to be tightlining with the NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Black. And I'm also going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner and drag it along my lash line. And then I'm going to be taking the, what is this, the e.l.f. small precision brush, just to smudge it out. Next, I'm going to go into mascara, and for that step, I'm going to be taking the NARS Climax mascara. And the lashes I'll be using today are my AliExpress lashes. This is in the shade, in the style A13. Next I'm gonna go into, so my lashes are on, and next I'm gonna go into blush, and for that I'm gonna be taking the Black Radiant Artisan Colored Baked Blush in the shade 8306 Toasted Almond. I don't know why I have so much trouble speaking, but it's annoying. So I'm just going to heavily grab product. Next, I'm gonna go into highlighter, and for that, I'm gonna be taking the It's My Way by BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, and I'm gonna be taking the ColourPop Innudendo palette. Well, the second last step, I'm gonna be taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm just gonna set my space. Taking my sponge, I'm just gonna press it in. My final step now is lips. So I'm just gonna lightly line my lips with Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. Y'all already know, this is my go-to. I'm just gonna lightly line my lips. I'm not gonna heavily line it like I usually do when I'm putting on liquid lipstick on top. I'm just going to create just some definition. Next, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. Just going to gloss up my lips. And there you have it. This is the final look. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.